Hi guys, today we're going to Philadelphia. Not Camden. We're not buying crack, but we met. So such a corny intro, fucking Christ. Hi, today we're playing a $450 100K guarantee live tournament. This is our first live tournament. That's a lie, second. Post WSOP. Look at these beautiful birds, dude. What am I even saying? Those may be bats. We are in Philly after all. There's already garbage in the side of the road. You know what? We're gonna check out Philly live. I know we're, you know. This is why this vlog sucks. Look, we're here. It looks like there's a baseball game going on now. Here it is. Looks nice and shitty. Actually, it looks nice. There is a Phillies game. Event parking, what the fuck is that? What? I think I just didn't pay for parking by mistake because it's fucking... Damn, bro, that's pretty cool that it's right here by them. It's pretty nice in here. Fucking, I'm impressed, dude. All right, we gotta patch up. Sign up today. Use sign up code Gambler. It's a good bonus. We're gonna rep America. We could rep Brazil, even though we don't have a Brazilian pro on the team. Rob Kuhn requested to have those made so we could try to get a wild image. Thank you. All right. Well, it's not fair to have us go places. Great, but. You know what I mean? Hey, to see 1K, right?
1 hour later.
We had, I'll tell you outside. Let me not get fucking kicked out here. 200, 400 with a 400 big blind ante with a 100K starting stack. We played some stupid hands, and then the first actual hand where our shit went down was we have ace king offsuit in the cutoff. We raised it to 1200. The button calls and the big blind calls. We're 3 ways to a flop with 36, whatever, 4K in the pot. It comes 10, 9, 3, rainbow. Check, check, button, that's 2000. Big blind calls, and we call because we're so deep. We can suck out cooler than with a higher pair, whatever. Turn comes a king. Great. Big blind checks, we check. Button bets 5K now. Into pot that is 10K. So he bets half pot. Goes big blind folds. We just call. We debate raising, but we just call. We don't want to scare him off. Plus he's a below blast. He eats these aerials. And then the river comes blank. It's like 5. 3, 10, 9, 3. I haven't done this in so long. 10. And we just got to check and let him either bluff or value bet. I can't imagine what he's value betting. Probably just more bluff. So anyway, he bets 17K. We call, yeah, Jack 9, which is a busted straight draw, we win. We gotta fuck your mom from across this, but we're in Philadelphia, so it could have been actually just somebody not from the blog.
When you're done recording, I want to talk to you.
When I'm done recording, then you'll tell me to fuck my mom? Oh, my bad. Get a picture. Sorry. We're fans from India. That's the Phillies game happening feet from here, that Phillies game. Alright, so we went back with like 130K. Played a couple pots, but the first big one was at 300, 600. Check, check, we bet 6K. They both call. Turn comes to jack of whatever. We all check. And the river comes an ace. The flush doesn't complete. We think we're good. And it checks to me again. It goes check, check. And a 3-bet pot where 2 people called and then 2 people called my flop bet. We now have top on the river. But it's a paired board. They check, check. I decide to bet 15K now. And the early position original opener, hims and haws, sort of. Not dramatically though. He did a very, very good job of acting. Maybe I'm spoiling his whole play. He's looking over at the guy who left to act after him. And then he eventually raises to 50K. And it's just never a bluff. And I called and he had quads for fucking 6s. So we lost like a ton of chips that way down. We lost half our stack. Then we float around 60K between like 50 and 80K. The rest of the level, we like 3-bet ace king off, check full turn. We also won a pot, 3-bet, and then C-bet. The last hand right before break. 500, 1K with a 1K big blind ante. We have 7-9 of hearts in early position. And we're just being the last hand before we answer. I don't know. We raised 2,500. I don't know why. I should make it 2K. Big blind defends the 80 guy. Long fair nails. Flop comes king, 4, deuce, 2 hearts. We have a flush draw. He checks. We bet 2K. He calls. Turn is a jack of spades with 2-tone board. King, 4, 2, jack. We have 7-9 of hearts. He checks. We bet 7K now, like 70% pot. He calls. The river comes 8 of spades, so the backdoor flush comes in. Now I'm like, fuck, I want to fold them off some shit. 4 deuce, fold them off is like bullshit, like that. But, and I have about 32K-ish, but I bet about 13K. Well, it doesn't matter. I bet fucking 13K and he 10 calls with ace jack. So we lose and now we have 30K coming back to 1,200 big blind. All right, 29.5. Next break. It's like 100K less than we had last break. That's bad. That's bad, okay? Every entry, we got 25 bigs. 11 p.m. in the degenerate late night flight. Let's bag. We're good. I'm back for break. 600, 1,200 with a 1,200 big blind ante. We have 1/3 of starting stack, like 30K, 29K. We have 25 big blinds. This hand, the cutoff opens to 2,500. The button 3 bets to 7,000, and we jam our 27K. And the cutoff folds, and the button tanks. He does not want to call. I'm like, what do you 3 bet not calling off for 25 bigs? Finally calls with 6s, and we have a flip. Thanks. I was gonna say I don't need it, but I don't want to jinx it, but. Now we have 59K, 50 bigs again. So max late reg in this was 83 big blinds. I've literally never been in a tournament that you're that deep. This degenerate tight flight time, people seem more competent than I hoped, but they still all suck, I mean. All right, 1 orbit later, we're under the gun, and we have pocket kings. At 1,200 big blind, we make it 2,500. Under the gun, +1 calls, and the big blind call. We're 3 ways to a flop. We have about 60K in our stack effective. The flop comes jack, 10, 6, rainbow. Big blind checks. We bet 4,000. And under the gun +1, min clicks us. He makes it to 9K. And he has like heaps. He has like 300K. I'm like, okay, whatever. I call. I am cautious. I mean, I think he has jack 10, pocket 6s. The turn comes a 2 of diamonds. And I check. I'm going to play in flow. He has heaps. He has 300K. I haven't really played with the guy. And I check, and then he just goes all in. And I'm like, what the fuck? This feels like jack 10. This feels like a set of 6s. This feels like some stupid shit, but maybe he has diamond draws. I don't know. But we decide we have to call, even though it's almost 2x pot. We call, and luckily he had a punt. He had king, jack, maybe suited, offsuit, doesn't matter. He wanted us to double up again. So thank you very much, sir. Just like that, we get 2 fucking doubles back from 30. And just like that, it's 123 now. We came back to 29. And then within a level, just double up twice. And then we got 100 bigs. What the fuck is the next level? 1,600 is the next big blind, as we hear Diamond Girl. We do nothing for this level. It's midnight. We're playing another 3 hours. We have early position limps and then middle position limps. We have pocket queens. We make it 11K. They both call. For 3 ways to a flop, it comes 7, 6, 2 with 2 spades. We have a spade, whatever. We check. Got bet 17K. We tank, just call. We were debating raising, trying to get in with his flush draw, whatever. We just call. Maybe he'd stack off with 8s, but let's see what happens. Fold. We go to a turn, it's an ace. And I'm like, all right, it's good for us. He doesn't have any, like, he does not have an ace, and maybe ace 7. He checks, we check, and then the river's a 10. He bets 45K, like big. And we think for a little bit, but call pretty quick. He had king 7 for a bluff. Now we got like 200K, and we're coming back to 3K big blind. Or we got 190K, whatever. That's it, we did it. Thank you, dude. And we got the clutch Newport as we listen to freestyle. We don't have to, we're with this. He has a face tattoo. I should ask permission before filming. I'm gonna get killed by a bike gang after this. We're here. No? All right. He's saying now I'm thinking I'm more at risk too, that he didn't play along with the joke. So we could smoke right here. You don't even have to get fresh air at this place. It's great. All right, so we have 1, 270. Nothing happened. We just lost the flip. He had threes, and that's really all we've done. We've been on Twitter for like 2-something a.m. This structure is actually retarded. Official decision. Damn, bro. Just when you think you're eating healthy, you find out shit like that.
That's probably Irene.
How much is this? I'm not trying to slow roll. Oh, call. Sorry. Yeah, I got a call. It's away.
Wait, record it. I'm gonna get in trouble.
I'm not.
He's literally...
So, despite being busted for filming, we win a little flip with our pocket sixes against this guy's over. Now, fast forward, it's like 2:30 a.m., last level of the night. In fact, the last 5 hands of the night. It's like 4, they announced 5 hands left in the night. We have 250K to start the hand at 6K big blind. Whaley guy in early position makes it 15,500, 15.5K. What do you make it, 15.5? We flat with 6-7 of diamonds in the cutoff, and the small blind calls as well, an old man. It's great, we're against 2 fucks. Flop comes 9-7-4, 1 diamond, 2 clubs. Small blind checks. The original bozo raise, that's 35K. We call. He's been blasting. We fucking call easy. But the small blind then calls too, and I'm like, oh fuck. But he's an old man, so I'm not that scared. The turn comes king of diamonds, giving us the backdoor flush draw. You ever feel left out, alone, sad, and afraid as a poker fan? Because why is everyone talking about these cash game streams? I don't care. Phil Hellmuth had a menopause flare-up. That Rampage punted, Ratto, and went all in with aces again. I want tournaments. Well, literally right now, today, Cyprus 2022 Triton Poker Series is going on. I watch a stream all day, sweating Ebony Kenny and Phil Nagy. Going on September 5th to 19th. 15 days, streamed high-stakes tournament poker, no paywall, on YouTube. Link in the description. Minimum buy-in is 25K. Mostly they're 50 to 100. The main event is a 200K buy-in where 64 players and 32 recreationals, 32 pros. They're split. There's a rec field and a pro field day 1, and then they merge after that. Super cool structure. And then you get to see like Jason Kuhn and like Steve O'Dwyer and like actual GTO play actual poker. It's great. So go. When you act like you're taking a longer shit than you're really taking to escape your ugly wife, watch this, dude. We resume action in a big pot, 5 hands left in the night, and look at the stack to pot ratio. We're on the turn with a pair and a flush draw against 2 old people. And they're both shook as fuck. They both snap check, and I have a pair and a flush draw, and I don't know why, dude. My impulses just told me jam, and I did it. I just did it, and they both like fucking folded. They were so over it. And the whaley guy angrily showed ace jack. Like, all right, so Mike's gonna yell at us, but we bagging 350 up. See if I get away with that. Okay, 36 of 121. All right, well, we're back on Sunday. That's the day after today. But for now, we're gonna play some motherfucking slots at 3:40 a.m. in Philadelphia. What's this? $8 max bet? What do we need? Clowns? Show me in dollars. I can't convert this. What is this? Stupid. Bro, you're fucking. Bro, clown, bro. Ooh! Give me the money. Thank you for making that easy, slot. Let's see what's in here. Go, this fucking yacked up guy. Video poker's good. 30 a spin. So sad that I fast play through $30 a spin. Like, this is like, what the fuck has become of me? I need to get back to my roots. I guess these are them though. All right, we've re-entered. So broke. We haven't got a super times pay yet. Give us one. We haven't got one yet. Come on, give me a fucking multiple. A super times pay. There we go. Ooh! Fuck you. I take that back. 10. All right. Both. We're in for 250 right now. Whenever that's a higher number than what you put in the machine, that's good. Playing bad. I'm not on my A game. It's only 4 a.m. I feel so dead inside. You guys say you want classic vlog stuff. This is what you want me dead, me dying. All right, give me one more super times pay and I'll leave. They don't want to hear that actually. I mean, and I'll stay and I'll. All right, done after this. It's Ultimate X. Oh my. That would have been a natural time to change games, but I can't. All right, if I brick again, I'm walking. I mean, after that. What's extra deal frenzy? How does this work? Dealt 3 of a kind with max bet. All right, now we gotta stay here till we get trips. We gotta get at least one frenzy. Bro, look at this, it's finally, called it. That's what we waited for. That was so whack. Yo, that was not worth it. That was fucking stupid, dude. But I want it again. What a hunk. Zeus is so hot. So yeah, so we bagged in the 450 tournament, but then we'll lose $250 in slots, like a fucking piece of shit. It's 5 a.m. We feel great. This vlog sucks, dude. I gotta change. I gotta do some new shit. Wow, dude. That's where Bryce Harper and Odubel Herrera play. So even though entry's 450, we bagged 3x starting stack, 3.5x starting stack. This is a winning day. We bagged, but losing 250 in video poker sucks. It was like shit. I don't need to lose that much. I just don't. I don't know. No, I don't know, dude. Thank God they don't. You know, I don't think anyone's gonna rob me, even though I'm in the streets of Philly. I look like somebody who has not a dollar to their name, and I shouldn't. Somehow I keep going on this fucking vlog. What am I gonna do with you? I need Joey. I need Tom.
You have to win your all-ins.
Day 2, $450, 100K guaranteed. It hit 300K. We got 777 entrants, 247 of us coming back for a bad structure, 10-handed play. Let's fucking go. We're only 28 minutes out from Philly. $15 or so, maybe 20 day 2s that I've ever bagged chips for live. I tend to get off to a bad start or play pretty bad. I think I'm just too excited or too amped up and trying to will my way to victory, which you obviously can never do in poker. It's not like we're like already in the money, so I think I'll be able to play calm. And here we are, starting in 3 minutes. We haven't been to our table yet, but I could give a fuck.
Dealers, once you have 4 players, go ahead, dealers.
So we got here just in time to be late. Oh, there it is. All right, so we come in today with about average stack, a little bit above average, 350K, which in this dumbass structure is only 43 big blinds. In this hand, we were dealt Jack 10 offsuit, and we opened it from early position, which may seem a little light, but it's okay. Anyway, 2 guys call, cut off in big blind or some shit, whatever. It's 3 ways to a flop. It comes queen 9-3, rainbow. We both check, and then the oldish guy bets 40K, which is pretty big. You know, 2/3 pot, multi-way into a pot of 60K. But anyway, other dude folds. We call. I debate jamming, but the dude is like nervous and old, and I feel like he might just have a fucking monster, like a set of fucking 3s or something. So we just call. Turn comes to 7. We check. He bets 40K again now. Into 140K, so whatever, I guess we just call. I mean, I just am live reading him that he has a monster, and the river comes an ace, and now I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, dude. I check, and then he checks back, and I assume he has us fucked, but he ends up having pocket 6s, and I should have just Jack high. Yeah, we're pissed at ourselves. We over adjusted to old man yet again. Fucking tilted at ourselves that we didn't just go with our gut and jam or check raise turn even maybe. But what are we gonna do? We still got chips. We lost like 90K of our stack, but we still in there. We're still better than most of the players at the table. I'm not even saying that cocky, except we're playing not like that, but so far so bad. But we have a chance to redeem ourselves when we make an incorrect pre-flop call from the big blind with ace-9 off and multi-way versus a limp and then a raise and a call. Anyway, comes 9 high the flop. The original raiser blasts a retarded big amount, another dude jams, and then instead of re-jamming, I fold top pair, top kicker when it would have been good. So I'm even more tilted, but we're fine. We have 220K now. It's all good. That was in the big blind. The very next hand now, we're in the small blind, and we have the big blind covered. He has 103K, which is 13 big blinds at 4K, 8K. And we look down at queen 10 suited. We jam, easy jam. He calls, easy call with ace-7 off. And we lose the flip. Now we're down to 113K after coming into the day with 350K. So the day has started like about as bad as it could have. All right, so it's 20 minutes in and it started about as bad as it possibly could. It went from 350 to 113, but we're good. I mean, we're miserable, but we're fine.
A few moments later. So we fold the whole orbit until we're under the gun again, still with 113K, and the big blind is still 8K, so we have 14 big blinds. And we just jam King Jack off. This is not really a jam. We get called by jacks and bink a king on the turn. So we double up. Pretty good. Tried to punt. Day 2.
I tend to get off to a bad start or play pretty bad. I think I'll be able to play calm.
Yeah, so sticking perfectly to our game plan of not trying to make too much happen, we opened 7-3 of diamonds from the cutoff at 10K big blind to 20K. Big blind calls. We only did this because he was the horrible player from the earlier hand with pocket sixes. But either way, this is fucking degenerate. Flop comes 10, 9, 7 with 1 diamond. Check, check. The turn, I know he's going to bet. He does. He bets 35K, and we just snap jam or 200, whatever. He folds. Easy win. But we're not sticking to the game plan. This is not what we wanted to do. But we're back up to 310K from a low point of 113K at 10K big blind. When we lose a really big pot with pocket tens, we check, call, check, fold on board with a bunch of overs, whatever. Now we got 170K, and we get moved to a new table with 17 big blinds. Our new table still playing like shit. We're getting called out for being a misreg. But I don't know. Some people busted. We got 17 bigs though. We're good. 60,000. We're gravy.
A few moments later.
All right. Middle position opens to 25K, 2.5 big blinds, and we're in the big blind with Jack 9 of spades. That's nice. We defend. The flop comes 10, 7, deuce with 2 spades. So we have 2 overs, a flush draw, and a gut shot straight draw. We're going to check jam. We're not fucking around. So we go ahead and check, but the opponent checks back. Turn comes a 3 of hearts. We check, still looking to check raise. He bets 40K, and we jam our 145K. Let's hit the live footage, Dickbog. 140. All right, so the opponent calls. He has 8-7 of hearts, and we're kind of fucked, but not that fucked. We have 34% equity. Let's hit. Fuck.
Make the booty bounce on the dance floor.
Now, he doesn't deserve any applause. He called with King Jack,